Oh, plus we get like a healing point in this game anyway, like in the tower. Like halfway. But we don't have a Pokemon in this tower yet. So whatever this Pokemon is, we can get. And I want to see what that item is as well. Alright, I'm pretty sure like every single one of these trainers has one Pokemon. And only one Pokemon. Damn, almost killed him. Come on, don't hit me 5 times. Right, we want this Blastoise. It's a long way off, but... Fucking, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Goddamn fly, man. What's the matter with him? What do you want from me? Leave me alone, man. Jesus Christ. It's like right in my face. We've already got one of them luxury balls. Alright, are we going to get a Pokemon? Okay, what's this? It's a Blossom. I ain't joking, this fly is like trying to kill me right now. Did you see that? Can you see the fly in my face on the camera? Because this fly just won't leave me alone. Piece of shit. Speedrun this place because you had Kadabra. Oh, we don't have Ghost Pokemon on this one. A Ghost Pokemon would be nice though. Definitely be better than this Blossom. Is this technically dupes? I wouldn't say it is. So I feel like we have to catch this. From what I remember, I think Blossom was a lot better than Volplume. Let's do it. Volplume versus Blossom. I'm 10 levels higher though, so it's not really a fair match. How does a Gloom turn into this? Gloom looks like 10 times bigger than this thing. Put you to sleep. Go to sleep. Should we try and catch him? He's level 15, he's asleep. Don't really want to try and fuck about and injure him. Great balls. At this point, I kind of want to use the Master Ball on him just to get him out of the way. That's how lazy I'm getting. 3, come on. There you go. Having Sleep Powder is the best. I love Sleep Powder. It's amazing. Are we completing the Pokedex right now? You got fucking Blossom and everything. Blossom, Oddish, Gloom, Volplume. Could this possibly replace my Volplume? Who knows? What are you saying? Should we give this a name or what? Let's name it. Let's name it Fickle. There you go. Fickle the Blossom. Well, you know what? I bet you there's fucking Alakazams in this place. 100% bet this is an Alakazam. I'm glad it's not an Alakazam. It kind of looked like one at one point because its head, they look the same, but I don't even know what I'm fighting this. Why am I fighting this? It always sucks when you get like Finkel. It's Fickle now. Cynthia, did you want to be the Blossom? It's actually not that bad of a Pokemon, you know. We do need to look for a replacement for this Nidoking. I'm trying to think now, after I do this part, well, we have to do the gym first, don't we, before we do anything else. We're not catching any Pokemon for a long time now. It's pretty much done. Until we do the gym and Silk Road building, it's over. And the Silk Road building is going to take like probably 2 hours on its own. It takes a long time, that building does. We could do the gym straight after this. This is a shame that we can't like find a decent replacement for Nidoking. What type am I looking forward to replace Nidoking with? Probably... I really like electric type. Electrical Psychic would be good. So I'm saying Pikachu or Alakazam. That would be amazing. Or an Eevee. Turn it into whatever I want. But yeah, Alakazam is definitely the one. It's the gym. I think I might end my stream on the gym now. We'll definitely enter down the gym. I remember the gym, the fourth gym is kind of big. It's got a lot of trainers in it. We don't have to fight all of them, but definitely have to fight at least like 3 or 4 before we get to the gym leader. Okay, what is this? Oh, a Staryu? Or Starmie? Staryu, Starmie, what's the difference? Oh, we found a Pokeball. Just a Pokeball. What's this? Sacred Ash. Pointless. We fight every trainer. What, in the gym? I don't know about fighting every trainer in the gym, you know. It seems like a bit of a waste of time. Oh, these trainers are kind of a waste of time as well. Ash, haven't missed a single crab hammer yet. That's like my 10th one. I haven't missed any of it. Still don't know what Erica's highest level Pokemon is though. If Giovanni's 29, I want to say it's 32. Lombre. Right. We have Ice. It's fine. I'm so glad that everyone can learn Ice Beam now. We can actually learn it. It's not super effective. I guess the water cancels it out. Have to keep the adrenaline going. But last time, like, we fought every single trainer, we come across a Wobbuffet. What Gio has? What Giovanni? We've already fought Giovanni. In Silph-Co building, he might have something really good. I think that's definitely when the problems start happening. The Silph-Co building. Can we kill this thing, please? Can we please kill this thing? Come on, Lombre, die. There you go. Lugia's in the box. It's because it doesn't have any moves. And a Pokemon with no moves on Nuzlocke is just pointless, regardless of how strong they are. There's just no need to have it in my team. Especially over Articuno. I was just checking to see if there's any items at the top, and I don't think there is. Are you fucking kidding me? I could have had a fucking Raichu. That's right, Fly, yeah, I could have had a Raichu. I could have had a fucking Raichu. Get the fuck out of my face. That sucks. It sucks real bad. You shall join us. I will not join you. When am I going to miss one of these crab hammers? It's never going to happen, is it? Getting quite a lot of money then. It's good that there's only got like one Pokemon per trainer. And you're not a trainer, are you? We're getting quite a bit of money from it. What is this? Escape rope. Kind of pointless. Escape rope on a fucking healing point. That's weird. You would never think that. What's the next big stream game? Is this not a big stream? I've been streaming for 6 hours. Like I said, I plan to definitely play Red Dead Redemption before the second one comes out. And like I said, I'm not going to make the same mistakes I did with Tomb Raider. I'm going to definitely make sure I play long before the second one comes out, so I have time to, you know, have a little bit of a break off it. Red Dead is around the corner, so the first one has to be played. I actually love Red Dead Redemption. It's one of my favourite games of the last generation by far. I'm not really too... You know, when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, like, I like Grand Theft Auto and all, but I never think that they're amazing. But I really enjoyed Red Dead. Like, GTA 4 and GTA 5, they're fine. I do like them, but... I feel like Red Dead is definitely Rockstar's best game. Problem is, we have to play it on the PS3. I don't have an Xbox One. So it's probably gonna look like complete trash. But you know, what can you do? They didn't remaster it. Because they are fools. They should have definitely remastered it. Can you wake up, please? There you go. Well done. We need to get you to level 30. Never played GTA games much. I feel like all the GTA games are solid. Like, they're all good. Maybe the ones on the PS2 are a bit outdated right now when it comes to the action and shooting and that, but I feel like they're still decent. But Red Dead, yeah, definitely Rockstar's best game in my opinion. Like, so if I start Red Dead this week, I can play it like, maybe like 1 day a week, maybe 2 days a week, and then get it done way before the second one comes out still. And then we can still continue Pokemon, like during it. Should be good. I mean, we'll probably end up beating this week anyway, definitely, because we're like halfway through near enough. Soft Sand, we don't have any ground type moves right now. It's pointless. Well, we could have had a Scizor. I feel like we got the worst Pokemon. We definitely got the worst Pokemon so far in this place. Maybe not. Maybe we didn't. This is definitely the worst Pokemon in the place. See, the reason why I decreased the levels on this game, because I had 20% levels on the Nuzlocke before. I feel like if I do normal runs of this game, it's over then. We can't really do... well, if I do them rules with every single game, we can't really do Nuzlockes anymore, because I've kind of just made it too... I've just done not the best you could possibly do straight away. If I do like 50 levels plus, and have like the most hardest fucking possible rules I can do, and then beat all the games, then we can never do a Nuzlocke ever again then. Not unless we want to do the same thing. So if I start with like normal levels, and then we do all the games, then eventually we can do more Nuzlockes then, and make the rules harder. That's the plan anyway. So maybe we'll increase the rules a bit, make the levels a bit higher, and then do the same again. It's the worst Pokemon, but it looks so fashionable. Wow, this is frozen. Is this a random encounter? It's level 22, I don't think it is it? I can Nuzlocke any Pokemon game now, that's the thing. I can stream my 3DS. What I'm saying now is that every single game that's coming out now, I'll be playing like all the prequels for the game. Near enough every single game. Go all out with the hardest rules so you never have a chance of winning. These are pretty difficult. This is still like a hardcore Nuzlocke compared to like an average Nuzlocke. I can't switch the Pokemon. I can't heal during the fights. I have a level cap. It's still pretty difficult. I'm just getting super lucky with my actual team right now. That's all it is. I mean, if we got like an ass team, definitely would have been a lot harder. So Wartortle's level 30 now. We don't need to level him up anymore. Let's go with Blaziken next. Because I definitely don't want to stop playing Nuzlocke. And really, like, if we pass like every single one of them now, that's like 6 in it, and that's it, it's over. I feel like playing Nuzlocke is just too fun. You actually thought these were standard rules for Nuzlocke? No way. The only standard rules that are off on Nuzlocke, for the like, actual standard Nuzlocke, is catch the first Pokemon in every area, and if they die, you have to get rid of them, and that's it. That's the standard rules. The first ever time I ever did that, a Nuzlocke like that, I just completely destroyed it, and I didn't think it was like difficult at all. So I thought, you know what, we need to increase these rules a bit, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Don't forget about Mega Man. Oh, I will not, but it's going to be kind of hard to buy Mega Man. So I can't really afford Assassin's Creed either. And it comes out the same day. To be honest, like the only game that I can really afford in the next couple of months is probably Red Dead. Taurus. Amelia, what are you doing? I'm just running through this right now. We're just having a nice casual little stroll. I think this is the end, isn't it? It's definitely the end. Now I do believe on Red and Blue, like the original Red and Blue. Oh, Kangaskhan. Is this the Safari Zone? We've got Kangaskhan and Tauros. I do believe on the original Red and Blue, this is randomised. Like when we done Red and Blue, the Marowak was definitely randomised. It was a Mewtwo and it just fucking destroyed us, remember? But I don't think it's randomised on this. I think it is a Marowak. We'll see. It is level 30. See, it's Marowak. Yeah, on Red and Blue it was randomised, which is weird, because like it's got the same set of rules. Maybe the way it's programmed, it's not like a static Pokemon or something on Red and Blue. Haven't really bought a game in a while. Yeah, these rules, I try and make them as hard as possible while still making it a game that I can actually play. Which is kind of difficult sometimes. Because we don't want to make it too easy. So right now it feels like it's too easy, but we're not even into like, the heart of the game yet. Like I said, once you get past the 4th gym, that's when the games start getting harder then. You can focus that energy all you want. Remember, we can't catch this Marowak. Well, this fly, just leave me alone. I gotta kill this fly, man. I have to kill this fly. Last game you bought was actually Dragon Ball Z. That was a long time ago. I like to buy every single game, it's just that I know I shouldn't. That's the thing. I should not be buying. I should not be paying like full price for these games. I shouldn't have bought Tomb Raider full price either, but I was in too deep, weren't I? In too deep with these Tomb Raider games. Why are you here? Why did I buy Tomb Raider for full price? Team Rocket Grunt. Yeah, man, I just need to try and save as much money as possible, but the hype gets me with new games. I always like, you know what, I'm not going to buy this game. And then like a couple of days before it comes out, I'm like, oh shit, everyone's talking about it, I can see it everywhere. Bubble Beam. It's fine. I should really start concentrating. We're talking about like new games, but like I'm getting bodied right now by this Marrow. Which saves you so much money. See, I don't like to watch games. I don't like to borrow games either because I prefer to like buy them myself. That's why I never ever sell any games. I don't know why I didn't double kick this Rat's Tail. Forgive me right now, I'm really not concentrating. I apologise for this. I'm not concentrating whatsoever, but it's fine. It's all good. I have to dodge Twitch when games come out. I feel like that sometimes. Especially if it's like an actual game I'm really looking forward to. Delete for Bulk Up. What have we actually got? Bulk Up is pretty good. You know what? Bulk Up is definitely better than Focus Energy. Fuck that. Like when B was streaming Tomb Raider, I was kind of avoiding. I avoided like the first 3 hours and I just came in while she was doing side missions and stuff. But like Tomb Raider spoilers, it's like, I mean I don't want to see the game obviously, but you know, I'm not too bothered about the story on it. But even if you don't care about the story on a game, you don't want to see the game, do you? You just pay full price for it. Because that'd be stupid. I don't really feel like that with any game lately anymore. I don't really feel like I need to stay away from spoilers. I mean, obviously, I don't want to see the ending to Red Dead Redemption 2 before I buy it or anything. But if I saw like the opening, then you know, it wouldn't really bother me. Alright, we need healing. That's not a super potion. I seen super and I'm like, okay, that's a super potion. And it's not a super potion. But yeah, Red Dead is definitely the game I'm gonna get. I really want to buy Odyssey, and I want to get Mega Man as well, and I want to get Mario Party as well. But it's one of them, innit? It's just so much fucking games and so much money. So the two major games I'm definitely gonna get 100% this year is Smash and Red Dead. 100%. I would like to buy every game and stream every game, but you know. This fly needs to fuck off, man. I swear this fly will not fucking leave me alone. I'm gonna fucking spray this fly. Yo. I got him. Fuck off, you little bitch. Fucking cunt. Fly just won't leave me alone, man. He's just constantly buzzing around my face. I went from like naming the fly to trying to kill it. This is what I do with Pokemon. It's exactly the same thing that I do. Don't want to see anything. I mean, yeah, like I said, I don't want to see anything of any game, but like, if I seen like 10 minutes of Red Dead Redemption, I wouldn't fucking cry about it. It's not like it's Metal Gear Solid or anything. It's not like it's the Final Fantasy VII remake. Never water type. So that's the problem with buying games late, and it's like you want to play games when, like, it sounds like childish in a way when I say it like this, but you want to play games when everyone's playing them. Not because like you want to be involved, because you like, you know, you want to like have the same conversations with people, don't you? Like you want to discuss the same game that everyone's playing while it's new. Getting like Assassin's Creed Odyssey like 6 months after it came out, no one gives a shit. You don't have the same feeling, because games are more about just sitting there and playing them, right? Discussing them with other people is like good as well. It's the best thing about Twitch. Should I tell him what's up? Thanks for the follow. Haven't even played God of War. It's like when God of War comes out, like, obviously I'd want to play it anyway, regardless of who's playing it. I don't care about other people playing it. It's just that it's fun to play it and then talk about it after it while other people are playing it. It's fun to discuss the games that you're playing. Meanwhile, we got this one last Team Rocket grunt. We definitely do have to fight Mr. Fuji, right? Nice team you got there. Hopefully we can keep it that way, right? Should I tell him, don't worry, right? It's going to be fine. Right, we're going to definitely kill this team off at some point. Something's going to happen. Something will happen, and it will cause me to lose this Articuno, then I'll lose this Blaziken. Then we'll lose my Blastoise. Because trust me, we won't lose Wartortle. Right, we'll evolve it first, and then he'll die. That's what always happens. Speaking of Blastoise, let's get him in. Glad you only watched God of War. If you want to know the rules, chill out. It's in the description. Just type the command in. Or if Ash can do that for me, that'd be great. Or if anyone could do that. Ash, watch. Yo, that is the first one I missed. No joke. That is weird. The first time you've been in this fucking chat when I've used that move, it's the first time I've missed it. I'm not even joking. That's fucked up, man. That is fucked up. There you go, you got it. You thought God of War was okay by watching it. See, I don't really like to watch games I haven't played. But like, it's fun to watch other people play games. Told me. No, that was the first time it missed, trust me. It's hit like 12 times in a row, and then it just missed. I knew it'd miss, as soon as I mentioned it. Has this Nutdal ever seen Ice Beam? This Team Rocket grunt isn't even a boss, it's just a normal grunt. Get the fuck out of here. Well, we can't kill it in one hit. Okay. 2 hits. I like God of War. I feel like God of War is one of the better games this year. I feel like it was better than Spider-Man. Is it a game where I'm like, oh shit, this game is amazing? No, it's not. In fact, I don't even think about it anymore. That's when you know it's not an amazing game, right? It can be a fun game while you're playing it, right? But you know it's not a 10 out of 10 game, is that as soon as you beat it, you don't think about it anymore. And that's the way I was with God of War. I'm not getting away with this. Am I not? Where are you going? Oh, it gives us the flute. Oh, shit. I forgot about this. We can get the Blastoise on the left. Not the Blastoise, the Snorlax. Give me this flute, old man. Yes, yes, I love my Pokemon. Thank you for the flute. Fucking... Of course I love my Pokemon, right? That's why I keep fighting with them all the time. I'm forcing them to do moves that they don't want to do. Water Ice Beam, Articuno Ice Beam. Nah, it's not a stab move, is it? Plus, I bet you he doesn't have better special attack. Plus, he's got an adamant nature, which puts his special defense, special attack down. 48, 62, and a stab move. Alright, let's heal up. I completely forgot about this Snorlax. Alright, Snorlax, Gym, and then we're done, I think. What was he saying about games? Coverage over stab. I mean, it's definitely nice to have like water types and ice types at the same time and stuff. And a dark type move. I mean, water type is pretty good right now. He's definitely like one of the best Pokemon in my team. Blaziken's probably going to be the best in my team eventually. He's just not there yet. He needs better moves. I need to replace Daquan with someone. He's actually one level away from getting Thrash as well. I want to replace him already. Maybe this Snorlax can replace him. Whatever it is. Ice types don't learn water type moves. What about Lapras? Got you there, and I. Alright, we can fly. What was he saying about games anyway? About Game of the Year? He's got a War Game of the Year. He's got a War actually going to be Game of the Year then? I mean the water type, yeah. Water and ice type, Ash. Cloyster. Come on. Did we get the Pokemon here? We did, didn't we? See, like God of War and Spider-Man are getting 10 out of 10s, right? But like, I've already forgotten about them games. I'm done. I beat them and I'm done. But Final Fantasy VII, right? You see, when I first played that game put me in a fucking coma for like 3 days. Could not believe how good that game was. No game's ever going to do that ever again. Alright, I don't know why we're saving because we can't have a second chance, but I guess it's just a force of habit. Plus, we haven't really saved the game in a long time. Right, this is going to be level 30, isn't it? So we need to get Volplume on the go, put it to sleep. Do I want to use the Poke Flute? I do. Come on, Alakazam. Alakazam, let's go. Level 30 Alakazam, please. Or level 30 Pikachu. Either one. What's that growl? What's that growl? That's legendary, ain't it? Oh, it's Porygon. Really? A fucking Porygon? Mate, come on. Mate, look at yourself. Look what you've become. I'd rather have a Snorlax. Can I just have the Snorlax instead? The Magikarp would be amazing at level 30 because it's just one more level and it's a Gyarados. Even though we've already got a Blastoise on the go. I kind of want to see what the other Snorlax is now, but it's a bit of a trek, isn't it? What are you saying? Should we see what it is? And end of the gym. I think we have to fight a few trainers before we get to the second Snorlax. Oh no, technically we don't. We can go right from Vermilion City, I think. And then we'll go straight there. I know I haven't actually fought the trainers there yet. But we can avoid some of them, I think. It's probably better off going to the right side of Vermilion City than south of Lavender Town. Alright, let me see if we can catch him. He's level 30 though, so it's probably not going to happen. We definitely need to buy some more Great Balls. The ugliest Pokemon designs in my opinion. Damn man, that's harsh. That's harsh. What about Porygon 2? Okay. Let's do some serious damage to this thing. Let's give it a bite. Just a small bite, Paul. Just a tiny little bite, not a big bite. Just a small little bite. That's fine. What's Sharpen do? Oh, you gonna come on. What's he doing? Why is that move take like 5 minutes? Sack up. Oh, he's got Side Beam. Yo, he's got in my team. Does he have Psychic as well? Porygon 2 with those smooth edges. I know, man. I really like that. Okay. I'm kind of worried now that he has Side Beam because I don't want to bring Ballplume back in. He's level 30. Let's try and catch him. Obviously, like, I just want to get every Pokemon out of the way because if we come across another Porygon and we don't catch this, then we can't really call dupes. Why does this move take 7 hours? What is wrong with this move? I guess we can, like, fight a bit more. God, I'm so sick of this move. Just stop. You're putting your attack up, but you don't have any fucking physical attacking moves. At least I hope you don't. Oh, now he's putting his speed up. He's faster than me anyway. Alright, no more bites now. Definitely have to buy some more Great Balls. Master Balls. I wish we could buy Master Balls. There you go. Level 30 Pokemon. I mean, technically, he probably would be better than Nidoking at the moment. He's a high enough level. The virtual Pokemon. Gotta go fast. Porygon ain't going anywhere. Right, do we want to give a nickname to this Pokemon? If anyone wants to nickname this Pokemon.